Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your April 2026 tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant month's card. So we have the Ace of Swords as an overarching theme. We're going to go through the energies week by week, as we always do, and see what we have for you. As always, I say what comes to me. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guide, starting with week 1 for April. 2 cards. We have the Seven of Swords and the Magician. We have you, could be you, or someone who you are connected to. We have the King of Wands. Male or female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, go-getting, driven, action-orientated, assertive, natural leader. We have the Six of Cups, week 3. I've pulled 2 here. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. April 2026, starting with week 1. Let's clarify the cards, go deeper into your reading. Wow, so we have the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously that's with the Seven of Swords as well. King of Wands, we have the Empress. Six of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands. So Aries, let's start with the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is linked to breakthroughs, victory, triumph, success, incoming decisions that bring clarity to your situation. So it might well be for you here that this is quite a triumphant month for you, where everything is becoming clear, but becoming clear in a really positive way. It can represent that we've climbed a lot of mountains. You can see in that picture, we've earned it. You know, we've climbed a lot of mountains to get to this point, and here it is, our breakthrough, victory, triumph, and success. So it's a really positive card on that basis. The Ace of Swords, as your overarching energy, can also be when we get clarity in other ways. Spirit is helping us with epiphanies, those lucid moments, light bulb moments, brilliant ideas. So there could well be some idea that you have that you need to act on, that you feel this is the way I need to go, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to take action now. It comes maybe after having gone through some kind of peaks and troughs in your journey, but this gives you the opportunity to start something new, a brilliant idea to act on. It's also very positive in terms of seeing truths, realizations, solutions to your circumstances, but the Ace of Swords gives us an opportunity to align with a new way that's healthier for us, that's better for us, that's aligned with us. So lovely to see that in your reading here, Aries. We have the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. You're absolutely supported for week 1. I mean, we always are with the Wheel of Fortune. We're just being made aware of it in week 1. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing and orchestration. It can represent change, transmutable energies of endings and beginnings, turning things around. With the Seven of Swords, the Magician, this is secretly doing something, keeping your cards close to your chest, knowing what's right for you, acting in your own best interest to manifest something, to manifest change, to maybe turn your situation around, to open up a path that's better for you. You could be secretly working on an idea or secretly working towards a path that feels more aligned with you. Spirit is telling you here that you are in the manifesting space to manifest what you want. You've got everything that you need and you're supported. There is good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration supporting you. It can represent that sense of things, potentially how you're taking action, things opening up for you at the right time, things aligning with you at the right time. It can represent connections coming into your life because they're to help you manifest what you need. This is the energy here, Aries. It's good luck and good fortune. So you might be very lucky week 1 in terms of how you're taking action, how you're manifesting change, but doing it quietly, doing it, you deep down, you know what you need to do with that 7 of Swords energy. We keep our cards close to our chest, but we decide to align with a direction or a path or start something that feels more aligned with what we want to bring change, for the reasons why we want to bring change. So this is that scenario here, but you have the magic. You've got everything that you need to manifest what you want, and some of you might need to hear that. I also want to say, for those of you who are an entrepreneur or thinking about entrepreneurialism, starting things yourself, again, with the Ace of Swords being in your reading, you feel it might be time to go it on your own, to manifest something into being now, to start on an entrepreneurial path or expand one or realign to one that feels more, fitting for you. So again, this can be quite an entrepreneurial energy as well. But definitely bringing in the change, good luck, good fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card. It represents, it can be extremely positive to do with money areas as well. But certainly, this feels like you just feel aligned. It's time to manifest change, and that's what I'm seeing for you. Week 2, I feel this is you, Aries. When the kings come out in a reading, and it can be male or female in terms of energy, but these are people who are achievers, people who have mastered their situation, then mastered how they take action and assert themselves. So this can just be a really powerful time when you're in control of your life. You're feeling that you're back on your throne. You're feeling that sense of empowered energy, week 2, feeling that, what you're taking action towards, what you're taking the lead in, is giving you that sense of achievement, accomplishment, making things happen, going for what you want, not letting anything stand in your way. This is somebody who goes for what they want and likely gets it, because they don't really take, no for an answer. The King of Wands is somebody who will always find a way, to make happen what they want to make happen. Male or female with this energy, I feel this is likely you. We have the Empress. Now, the Empress can be to do with the birth of the new. Now, it can be giving birth to new things, new ideas into reality. So you could be creating something new, a new path for yourself that feels more aligned with you. That could be life, a more abundant path in life that just feels, yeah, this is the way I need to go. This is where I feel I'm in the right place. I feel I'm in a situation where I can really thrive, where things can really grow, where I feel that sense of, this can really turn into something positive. I can flourish in this scenario. So it certainly feels here that you could be, manifesting the new into being, the creation of the new, week 2. The Empress is very positive to do with new love, renewed love, next level love. So certainly in terms of heart matters, this could well be, opening up a new path for you that feels absolutely aligned, feels like it could flourish, feel like it could grow into something. So certainly with this kind of energy, you're taking the lead in taking action and feeling pretty confident in terms of I'm moving in this direction. I'm starting this new path, this new journey. I'm ready for it. And there's real potential here. We also have the Empress being very powerful to do with creativity and abundance. So certainly in terms of money areas, career areas, business areas, entrepreneurial areas, creating new things, giving birth to new things, even your own business. It's not limited to that. It could well be just a new opening up for you from the actions that you're taking. This is a new abundant path for you as well. Now, I also want to say you could also be being strong for a mother figure. Week 2 may well represent you're taking the lead, taking action, being strong, making things happen for a mother. A mother may well play a focus. It can represent an older female as well. But you're absolutely well within your capability to, make things happen, feeling really empowered. The King of Wands also represents things like leadership positions. So again, could be relevant for you. Week 3, we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups can represent a person or a place that we have known either before or can be to do with in our current circumstances. So there's memories, there's nostalgia. It can be friendship, family, romantic with the Six of Cups, but it can also represent a place that you've been for a significant amount of time, and there's happy memories, nostalgia to go with this. So this can be pretty powerful on that basis. Or a connection, again, it's a soul connection energy. So somebody who you might have known before, you had camaraderie with, a soul connection may well be relevant for you. You might be reconnecting to that person. The Six of Pentacles is someone reaching out, offering you something. Now, it can represent money, financial assistance. It can represent a gift of money. So there could well be a personal gift of money coming in. It can also represent someone reaching out, wanting to rebalance something that's out of balance. So in your current circumstances, it can be, the focus on reciprocity. One person shouldn't give more than they take. The other person shouldn't take more than they give. It's about mutual give and take, mutual appreciation, respect, appreciating others' needs. So this can be a very powerful energy on that basis of wanting to rebalance something that's out of balance. And again, aligning with a healthier path on that basis with the Ace of Swords, bringing the truth out into the light so that things can be rebalanced and harmony be restored. This can be a very powerful energy on that basis as well. Like I said, it can also be a person or people from the past being influential in offering you something, whether it's personal or whether it's to do with something to do with money, career, finances. The same thing really applies. But a lovely energy. The sixes represent harmony, balance, equilibrium, Aries. So just that sense of an opportunity to find that sense of happy equilibrium, within your circumstances is a focus for you for week 3. We have the energy of the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So if you are going through a negotiation process in week 4, the Three of Pentacles can be about coming to an agreed way forward that's fair for everybody. But when we have the Seven of Wands, it represents standing up and holding your position, defending a position, in the sense that you're not ready to be done with a situation, you're ready to battle on. The Nine of Wands is telling you one final step, one final hurdle, one final push. This is somebody who has been battling on to do with a situation here, Aries. And sometimes we feel tired and fed up. It's sometimes called the Wounded Warrior card. But this is when we find our strength to continue. I'm not settling for less. I'm not settling for less than I deserve. So it can be agreements to do with processes or experiences that you might be going through. It can also represent, if you're selling something, it's also that sense of not settling for less than you deserve, wanted to come to a fair agreement, but it has to be fair for everybody. And it might well be that you're feeling that you're compromising too much in this scenario. So you might just prefer to battle on and hold out for, until you get to the place where you want to get to, and you're going to. The Nine of Wands is one before the Ten of Wands, and the tens represent completions in tarot. So this is that sense of holding your nerve, being prepared to stand up for what you believe is right, true, fair for you, and persevere on a path. And you're literally one step away, one final hurdle, one final push to getting to where you want to be. So this can be a really powerful energy on that basis, Aries. So Aries, that's what I have for you. I wanted to focus on the tarot for the monthlies. I'm going to finish off by pulling you a message from Spirit to finish off your reading. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries for April? Message for Aries for April, thank you. We have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Let's pull one more for you. We have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So you're being reminded that you absolutely are strong enough to manifest the change. I mean, this just feels that sense of being in a really powerful manifesting period to bring change to your circumstances and knowing what you have to do that. But it certainly feels here, Aries, that you're standing up also for what you believe is right and true this month. And you might need to breathe. You might just need to, again, you have that strength of mind, that strength of courage and action to make things happen here. Aries, that's what I have for you for the month of April 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful April period. I will see you next time.